Hi guys, I'm Stuart for Outdoor Basics, and today...
You did well?
I know, I nearly went to talk about... I had to work so hard not to say that there, Alan. Right. Hi guys, as I said before, I'm going to talk about my favourite fire stoves. Recent addition. It's quite a big fire still in it. I've seen some dudes, it might have been Jonah, I'm not sure. I've seen a few dudes with them mounted in 50 cal rounds, and that'd be cool. But I just kind of mount this on a wee Kydex thing that just clips onto my belt with a bit of bungee. So first things first, I can't really see the name yet there, but I'll put a link in the description to where I got it. I got it off Amazon and I think it was like 14 quid, something like that. It came with a big handicap paracord as well. So yeah, why do I like it? Well, it's not going to run out, is it? It's a big bit of kit. Me personally, I had quite a bad injury to my left hand, and sometimes the dexterity of my left hand can go a little bit. So for me, having a big fire steel that I can get a decent hold of, just as much easier for me if I do have any dexterity problems with the fingers in my hand, especially in bad weather. That just makes it really easy for me to get a hold of. So that's the primary reason I like to be able to get a good hold of the fire steel. It makes the use of it much simpler for me. Second, I like the hole that's drilled on it because it allowed me to get one of these keyring clips around it with this wee kind of glow in the dark doohickey. Some luminous 550 cord, and then that wee bit of bungee. So why have I got these on it? Because I don't want to, is it Joe Robin? Is that his name? I don't want to have a Joe Robin moment and drop my fire steel and not be able to find it. So if I drop it in the daylight, hopefully that's going to attract me to it, and if I drop it at night, hopefully that's going to help me out. So I'm hedging my bets. And also for the old Dave Canterbury 5Cs, I've covered two, haven't I? I've covered combustion and cordage. I've hit two immediately. So next thing, I'll just put the fire steel there that I want to talk about. This is for the demo, so I don't set fire to the place. You'll notice we're not on the woods today. We're actually in my business. I run a gym, and we're in my gym. And if I set fire to the place, my wife would not be impressed with my fire making skills. She wouldn't see it that way. She'd kill me. So it's best we don't do that. We use the old quality street tin. Next thing I want to talk about is this, and this just clips on here. The six-sided striker. You can get these for anywhere, but I got this one from Contact Left. I was put in touch with them for, my mate Kevin for Origin Knives. He mentioned these strikers. So yeah, and I feel that this was far better. I've got the striker on another ferro rod that I've got the one that came with it. It's quite a crappy wee area really. I wasn't a fan of it, so I upgraded to one of these. I think it was like £1.50 or something, and it's definitely improved the usage of that. Definitely made that much better. So yeah, so this is my favourite fire steel, and that's some modifications I made to it. Stuck the glow in the dark snurker pop on, don't know what you call them, and some luminous cordage on it so that I'm not going to lose it, and upgraded the striker to one of these six-sided strikers with Contact Left. Let's talk about some methods of using a fire steel, the three kind of ways that I've seen it done, and what I prefer. Some guys hold the fire steel and they strike away, so a kind of push method here. And that could be good for throwing sparks, but what could be a problem is sometimes guys get maybe too close and they punch their tinder pile, they go doof and belt their tinder pile, or it's harder to throw sparks. Next one I've seen is some guys like to lock their arm in and they pull the rod. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think I can guide the sparks as well. And like I say, sometimes I have issues with my hand. I like to get the ferro rod, and this is what's good. I can get good placement. I get it next to my tinder pile, and I don't bang onto it, but I can get a good wee rhythm on the go here and start like kind of pushing or scraping sparks onto it there. See where you can get like a good amount on the go there. I'll just show you again. And I'm taking care with my fingers in this not to push off onto that, so that I don't belt it, belt the sparks everywhere. So for me, that's my preferred method. You can do the push, you can do the pull, or as I prefer, you can get the old scrape method, and that's still burning away there. So yeah, this is my preferred ferro rod, this big one here, and these are the modifications I made to it. In the interest of fairness, and because there's some other points I want to make on ferro rods and ferro rod combinations, I'm going to do a kind of big comparison video. I'm going to get 10, maybe more, different types of ferro rods and different brands of ferro rod. I'm going to get a blast match, mag blocks, that sort of stuff, and I'm going to do a bit of a comparison. Mish metal, maybe my view will change, but at the moment this is the best ferro rod that I've got. It throws really good sparks. It throws, and they last. Once I scrape them, it goes onto the floor. It's absolutely no problem. It definitely lasts. So yeah, that's my favourite ferro rod at the minute. I'm really impressed by it. But as I say, in the interest of fairness, I'm going to do a big comparison video. So don't forget, if you like what we've done, please subscribe to the channel, chuck us a like, or have a wee comment. So yeah, see you next time.